Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So, yeah, we just dropped Lacey off at the bus stop. Now we're going to go get some coffee and breakfast, and then I'm going to go to work. Sounds like loads of fun, huh?
Coffee.
Yeah, I need some coffee.
Some mornings I don't want it. Some mornings I do. This is one of those mornings where I could use a cup of coffee.
Wherever that clip is. Oh, it's in a glove box. There's a coupon for a free one. So I'll have to get my free coffee from doing the polar bear plunge. Hey, everybody, did you guys like my hair? I like my hair. I think it turned out good.
Yeah, mine turned out okay, too.
He needs a haircut. On his face.
Mine, I just take a spray can and spray it on.
He needs a haircut on his face. Yeah. So, got my knee brace on today. My knee's been acting up. It doesn't hurt all the time, but if I bend it or move it a certain way, it just shoots pain up through it. So I'm like, well, if I gotta go to work, I better wear it, because it'll make me think about what I'm doing and I won't potentially hurt myself. So yeah, all right, we're at Wawa. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
See ya.
I need to ride up to the hospital here. It's not an emergency, but I'm going to be attempting to get my medical records. Trying to get all my documentation since basically July of last year, so that way I can try to further get in assistance in having some bills paid. But everybody wants paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. And then after that, they want more paperwork. Now, since the cancer treatment per se is done at this point, again, I just finished the radiation phase of it here last week. Everything should be healing at this point, and just follow-up visits after this point. But I'm trying to get financial help from a lot of places, and they need this paperwork and that paperwork and this paperwork and that paperwork, and it's amazing because some of the places have asked for more paperwork and more personal information than I've ever given in my entire life. One in particular place wanted tax returns, pay stubs, proof that I was alive. No, they didn't want proof I was alive. I was standing there. But it's amazing that the amount of documentation that places want these days. And I get it. I mean, I'm sure they're audited in their own fashion, but it's just annoying. It's an annoying, time-consuming process. And here I am, 7 months into this, and I'm still going through processes trying to get bills paid. And you know, I do have insurance, but insurance doesn't cover certain things, so I need help with the things they don't cover. Like, I have an insurance, for example, that if you're in a hospital, it doesn't cover anesthesia. What kind of insurance doesn't cover anesthesia? To me, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. You're in the hospital, you have to go into surgery, but our insurance doesn't pay for putting you asleep. I don't know. So in any case, I'm just going through the process to try to get everything taken care of, hopefully from a financial standpoint here in the next month or two. So that's what I'm doing, heading to the hospital. And I do got to stop by the library. Lacey's book is overdue. I don't have the book, but I'll walk in there and say, hey, I got to renew it, and they're going to be like, okay. I'll pay the quarter or whatever it is for the late fee. So that's what's going on. Catch you in a bit. So I've been making my stop-offs at the various doctor's offices. I took care of the hospital, and I'm trying to had to sign release forms. I got the paperwork from the hospital, but I got to sign release forms for therapy, which I did, the Tunnel Cancer Center, which I did. My oncologist, I have to go through the hospital paperwork to see if his stuff is in there or not. They seem to think it is, but I don't know. But to give you an idea, hold on a second. to give you an idea of what I personally consider something small, because my cancer wasn't all through my body, but you know, it took its toll on it, okay? But the medical records is a half a ream of paper from the hospital. A half a ream of paper just on their records. That doesn't include any of the physical therapy. It doesn't include any of the radiology. That's just solely the hospital side. So we're looking at records since July, so you're looking at 8 months. It's a lot of paperwork. But, you know, if it helps gets me assistance and helps get me on the road I need to be on, then we'll do it. But, you know, it's amazing. It's funny, I went in there and she goes, at the hospital, she goes, well, there might be a charge for your paperwork. I said, well, is it going to be a couple $100? She goes, oh, no. She goes, you know, it ain't going to be like a couple $100. I said, okay. So she came out the side door about 10 minutes later, and she handed me this envelope with all the paperwork in it, and she goes, I'm not going to charge you any of this. Here, you can take it. And I looked at her, and she goes, it's yours, go ahead. I'm not charging you for this. So, it's just one of those things, you know. Anyways, enough of that mushy-wushy stuff. I will see you in a little bit.
Yep. We're just sitting here. I'm off work. I could take a nap, for real. I could take a nap. I got a jazz piece in my lap. And he's playing something. Lacey's out there doing homework. / talking on her phone.
Yep.
Yep. So that's about the extent of it.
Yep.
I feel like I'm yawning in like every video.
It's because you're good. You make me yawn. It's all your fault.
I like my hair. Have I said that?
I don't know. Have you?
So yeah, guys. Not much going on.
Uh-huh.
I see you. I don't even know what I'm making for supper.
Yeah, we kind of left work in a jiffy.
Well, we could have gone back in, but
Yeah.
they were trying to get me to work. I had already put in 8 hours. I didn't want to stay for more. I really didn't. No offense, work. I do a lot, and I usually say yes, but today I just couldn't say yes. My knee's been bothering me. I'm tired. My face is red.
Face is red.
Yeah, at least in the camera it's red. Is it red to you?
Oh no, hold on. No, I think it's just a lighting. So you can relax.
That's good, because I really look red. Alright, well, this has been exciting, so we'll see you later.
Hi. Hi. Hi, how are ya? How are you feeling tonight?
Yes. How are you feeling?
We're headed over to Giant. We gotta pick up Lacey's medicine. It's just stuff for her face, nothing major. Sorry, I don't know why I'm having funny.
No matter how hard we tried, she still looks like Lacey.
It's horrible, I know, sorry. It'd have been more funny if she was with us. Well, anyway. No, It's an acne cream that the doctor prescribed. If she prescribes it, then you don't have to pay all the money for the stuff over the counter and crap. You just pay the prescription cost. So it was nice.
It's a precautionary thing. The doctor was just looking out for Lacey's benefit. I mean, she doesn't have it bad, but she's just getting a jump on it, that's all.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Highlight of our night. Let's go get acne cream.
We gotta figure out something for supper too, because we left work abruptly and I didn't get anything for supper.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some vegetables and stuff at the house, but there's nothing else.
Maybe that's what we'll call this vlog. What if you had acne?
What if you had acne? Is that what it's called?
No, somehow I just don't think that's...
What if you were a pimple?
What if you... If it don't fit? What if you were a zit?
What if you were getting a new face now?
What if you left the kids at home?
Alone. Do. Come on, guys. She's going on 13. She can stay at home by herself.
That's
She's
right.
Not by herself anyway. Scott's there.
Yeah.
Scott's 27. So, we're safe. Not really.
There's nothing safe.
Oh, summer's got to come. Spring's got to come something, because we're going a little crazy. A little loopy in the head, a little nuts.
Lacey put a pop socket on her phone the other day, and last night she took it off because it broke and put a new one on. So she used a knife. Do you know, did she use a butter knife or an actual steak knife
Butter
to pry
knife.
it off? Okay.
I told her to use a butter knife. Why?
Yeah, we had an instructor to use the type of knife. Use the sharp one.
Yes, Lacey, you're allowed to play with knives.
Take the phone and go like this and push.
What if we played with knives? There we go. What if we let our child play with knives? That's the title of the vlog. That's it. So now, when you get to this point in the vlog and you're like, oh, they're so stupid. We didn't really let our child play with knives. She used a butter
What
knife.
kind of parents do you think we are?
Right. And she's going on 13. She's old enough to use a butter knife, right?
I mean, come on. I look back when I was 13 and stuff I did. Holy cow!
Oh, Lord. Our poor parents.
Holy cow!
Of course, I don't think our parents knew half of what we did.
Oh, no. No.
I didn't give it a 13.
No.
13 was what, 7th grade?
13, I was hanging up with a friend up the street, my best friend up the street. Yeah. Good times.
I really did. I mean, at 13, I wasn't doing much.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there was nobody around.
Not that I can remember.
I grew up around cornfields.
Obviously, I didn't do anything exciting because I don't remember it.
Cornfields and water.
Look, this little box keeps flying around the screen trying to focus.
Focus.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's weird. You guys probably can't see it, but I can. And my face is in it. I'm in a box. I can't get out of the box. Oh.
So we have to get dinner for our daughter.
And us, we haven't eaten yet either.
Yeah, we haven't eaten yet either. Any suggestions?
It should be healthy. Wait.
Bottom one.
Yeah. It should be healthy.
Yes.
I don't want to cook either, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't.
So,
it's already after
what do we
6.
have for dinner tonight that's healthy and I don't have to cook? Go. Yeah, we're screwed because you guys ain't going to see this till tomorrow night, so what help are you? Thanks. We had to eat crackers because you didn't answer us.
Way to go.
I don't know. We'll figure something out, I'm sure. But on that note, yeah, we'll see you in a little bit.
Hi, everyone. Have you ever walked around a grocery store for about a half hour and not buy anything because nothing there you wanted to fix because you're just don't feel like fixing anything? That's kind of what we did.
So here's the dilemma I have. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Almost angry.
I don't want anything that's too terrible for me. I want something fairly healthy, super yummy, hot, but I don't want to make it.
It's already...
I don't want to go sit down at a restaurant because it's already 7 o'clock. I don't want to spend a lot of time having to get it. I have a 12-year-old at home that's probably hungry, so I need to get food to her too. So what the heck did we do?
We literally walked around for a good half hour in the grocery store.
The only thing we walked out of the store with was the prescription that we went in for, and nothing else. We even put the one pizza that we had in the cart away. Like, that's how bad it is.
You know,
like,
and we could have got shrimp, but we didn't want shrimp because it was expensive. We could have got pre-made chicken, but I don't want
I
chicken.
didn't want chicken. I didn't want their chicken.
I didn't want stuff that's been made 4 hours ago that's sitting there just marinating in its own juices. I just...
Hey, let's go there.
And then we went down the ice cream aisle and we were looking at
I
ice cream.
wanted ice cream, but I never even got ice cream. Like, I've been wanting ice cream for days, and I still didn't get ice cream.
Because I like ice cream. We don't get it often, and it's a very big treat. Excuse me. And plus, ice cream's not a very good healthy dinner.
No, but it would have been great for dessert. I could have gone home and had
So you know.
soup.
I mean, so what do you do?
Ice cream soup.
Ice cream soup.
So we're going out to get something to eat somewhere, and I don't know what. And, I mean, either way you look at it, we're going to spend the same amount of money whether we pick up something at the store for dinner or if we go out and grab something at a restaurant. Problem is it's not going to be as healthy because it just isn't. unless I get a salad. I did have salad for lunch.
That's our dilemma.
So, the only way to really fix it is to actually start food prepping and meal prepping and actually know what we're going to cook on a day-to-day basis and go to the grocery store and buy the ingredients to do it and prep it. But, like, I don't feel like cooking because then I got to cook and then I got to clean and then I got to do dishes and then I got to do all this other stuff that goes along with cooking. And it's 7 o'clock at night. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry.
It's not tonight. We like crock pot meals, though. They got a beef stew, a prepackaged beef stew there that we'll probably pick up tomorrow.
That's what he's probably going to do tomorrow.
You just dump it all in a crock pot, you turn go, and be happy.
You know, and I can go home and make myself a salad, but I don't want a freaking salad. I had salad for lunch. I did. I had a salad for lunch.
I want a cheesesteak sub, but I don't have time for a cheesesteak sub.
Yeah, that'll take time.
I want a good cheesesteak sub.
You know,
in fact, you know what? If we didn't have to worry about the kids right now, I'd go up to the backyard and try something on the menu.
I'd probably go back up to the backyard too. That'd be yummy.
Might even listen to some
crab
karaoke.
fries.
But no, we gotta feed everyone else. It's okay.
Yeah, we left Lacey at home. Surprised she's not texting yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised not either. She was hungry 2 hours ago.
No, we left the house. It was about 6, a little after 6. So it's almost 7 now. We did. We walked around the freaking store aimlessly. Well, we waited for the prescription, and then we walked around the store aimlessly.
That prescription, holy cow! A little tiny thing this big, an inch big. Like this big? Huh?
It's bigger than
Is it
that.
bigger than that?
Yeah.
$200.
Well, we didn't pay $200.
No,
We only paid a $9. We only paid a $9 copay. But yeah, so this stuff better
work.
Better get rid of whatever pimples she's got and prevent her from ever getting them again. Because, well, again, we only paid $10. So I guess in retrospect, let's go there. Let's go to Tokyo Steakhouse. Why?
Do they have takeout?
I don't know. I don't care. We'll go eat there. We'll tell Lacey we're still looking at the store for something for supper.
We're still waiting on her prescription. She'll find out the truth in 2 days when it posts.
She doesn't watch the vlogs. Lacey, if you watch the vlogs, come and say to me randomly the word chicken. Okay?
Just out of the blue.
If you watch this vlog, you come to me out of the blue and just say chicken, and we'll see if you watch the vlogs or not. So if she never comes to me and says chicken, then I'll know she doesn't watch vlogs. All right, Arby's it is.
Unless something else comes up.
Catch you in a little bit.
Well, I got the butt shot.
He's like, I know you have it. What? What do I got? What do you say? It's in its head. Simon's like, I'm uninterested. Get it! Get it, Jazz! What do you got? What do you got? Huh? What do you got? Okay. When blankets attack. Simon's like, whatever.
You're under the covers. You're safe.
God, Jazz, what you got? What you got? What you got? I found another squeaky. Now his ultimate goal will be to rip it open and get fuzz out of it. Let's see how long it takes.